multiple warnings along this line in the West Virginia area. Charleston, you are not included in our brand new tornado warning. That is just to the east of Charleston, but all along this line, from Parkersburg all the way south of Charleston, this is a dangerous line of severe weather. And you can see some of the Boeing segments in this that are pushing out, causing straight line damaging winds upwards of 70 miles per hour. But also we have a bunch of notches within this line. And they're called inflow notches. And if you're looking at this and you're like, why is this such a large tornado warning? Well, the National Weather Service in Charleston, West Virginia is just saying there have been so many reports of spin-ups and there's so many areas of spin along this line that they warned this entire section of the line as it moves to the east at 70 miles per hour. So this is racing off to the east. So areas of Montgomery, Penn, and Summersville, get into your safe spot immediately this morning until 11:45 a.m. local time. Also within this line, not only do we have the damaging wind and the potential for some spin-ups along this line, but also we have the potential for hail. There's a lot going on. I'd say the only good thing about this line is that it is moving very quickly, and so it'll be out of your area very quickly. But some fierce winds as we look towards velocity right now, and you can see the notches along this line that are causing those areas of spin and could cause a very quick, brief, but dangerous tornado. So let's take you to the warning that's just to the north of that. This one for Grantsville, Reedy, and the Spencer areas, also until 11:45 a.m. local time. You can see it knocking on the door of Spencer right now. Get into your safe spot. And once again, as we look at this line, you can see how wavy this is, how many notches are along this line, and we could see individual areas of spin in each one of those areas. As we look over to velocity, you can see one of those areas of spin right there, but you can pick out several, not only around the Spencer area, but stretching all the way down just to the east of Charleston, West Virginia. Timing out this area, Beaver Dam around 11:25 a.m. local time. If this holds together, which typically these areas of spin along the line are very brief, but we could see them pick back up again. Grantsville 11:36 a.m. and then eventually into Glenville 11:48 and Sand Fork 11:52. Those last two areas you are not included in the warning, but we wanted to show you the timing because this will be in your area very quickly. Now let's head down to the south and talk about the severe thunderstorm warning that's just to the south of Charleston, West Virginia. It includes Fayetteville as well as Madison. 11:45 a.m. That's when this warning extends. You'll notice the threat says tornado possible, and the threat is considerable. Here's why. Yes, we have some notches along this line, but all along this Boeing segment, we have straight line damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour. That will do some damage. That will take down trees, and you can see the strongest winds right on the leading edge of this. As this moves through your area, we can see damage to trees, to homes, to property. You can have trees falling on top of power lines, knocking your power out. And keep in mind, this is just round one of what's going to be an active afternoon. We also have a brand new tornado warning. This is just north of the warnings that we were talking about. This includes the Auburn area as well as Pullman until 11:45 a.m. local time. Once again, along this line, there's Parkersburg for reference. There's I-77, Slate, Harrisville, so this is just south of the Harrisville area, and it's this line that's causing all the issues. In fact, we could circle this entire line and show you some of the notches along this. Beatrice, get ready. This is in your area around 11:33 a.m. local time. Take cover.